Yeah, for sure. And I just think that diversity in your environment is such an important element to anyone's anti-racist education.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and it's not just in like racial diversity, it's also just like diversity of thoughts, diversity of like backgrounds to like I feel like my own upbringing was very homogenous. Um, a lot of like very similar socioeconomic. Um, the socioeconomic field was pretty even. Um, like racially, it was mostly white people. I want to say growing up, and then the people of color that were in the community, they were kind of seen as like the tokens. Um, but then I went to college, and you just start meeting so many more different people, and even going into grad school, meeting even more different people.
Yeah. I think you bring up a good point. It's not just race, it's different socioeconomic status and religions and age. And because when I think about like Kamala Harris saying diversity is our superpower, I 100% think she's talking about race. But no, I mean, even being able to have, like right now with our political climate, having conversations with people with different views than you and being able to walk away and like not scream and hate each other,
Mm-hmm.
that takes like years of diversity and just understanding other people's perspectives, even if that's not what you think.
Mm-hmm. I think it takes both diversity and what's that thing? Humility. That
Mm.
thing. That thing. Like many times I feel like whenever we're growing up we think, okay, this is life. This is how life is supposed to be. This is just reality. And then whenever we're met with people of other backgrounds and other thoughts and feelings towards different subjects, I'm being very general right now, um, then that's when we start kind of getting the idea, oh, maybe like my perception of the world wasn't necessarily the way it is for everyone else.
Mm.
And I think it's genuinely through empathy that we're able to do that, you know?
Yeah.
Because I feel like the where I get the most respect out of someone else's views from, if someone has a different view or a different opinion from me, I feel like if I find that out like a little bit after we've already kind of established a rapport and a friendship, and I find out that they have a different opinion, and then I'm like, oh, okay, so I'm not going to debate you on that right now because I value whatever rapport, friendship, relationship we have, and we can talk about that whenever we're both in a comfortable place.
Mm. As opposed to when you meet because of opposing views.
Mm-hmm. Like if I were to meet someone that totally told me that mustard was better than ketchup, and I was just like, no, ketchup's better. You're crazy. But if you were to tell me that you think mustard is better than ketchup right now, I would be like, that's interesting information. I'll file it away for whenever we stop recording.
For the record, ketchup is so much better than mustard.
Oh my
But we could keep doing the podcast. Good.
goodness.
I get what you mean. I think relationships are undervalued or underrated. That's what I wanted to say. I think relationships are underrated when we're talking about people of different perspectives and different backgrounds. Just the ability to put a face, and not that it makes it right, but the ability to put like a close personal face to a certain issue or a certain topic and be like, okay, I don't necessarily like that stance, but I love that person.
Mm-hmm.
There's real power in that.